Okay. Oh, beautiful curb stomp. Okay. Punch to the gut there. Everyone is showing out in this match.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just want to admit that. Oh, no way.
Not even a chance.
Not even a chance.
Yep. And still, your United States champion, Brock Lesnar.
And he is still the United States champion.
It's not. He's not giving it up, Jesse.
No.
He's laughing as he holds it because it's just his.
I just don't like who else, man. Like he's went through Dominic Dijakovic, Karrion Kross, Keith Lee, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Cameron Grimes. Who else?
Ilja.
Sami Zayn.
Ilja.
Dragunov. I don't know who's left, man.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I'm Jesse.
I'm Christian.
Here we are, fresh off of Vengeance and fresh off of a good Monday Night Raw.
Another strong one in the books, what can I say?
But Smackdown will look to counter that and
win the ratings again this week.
Yeah, hopefully win the ratings again and hopefully put on another good show. 2 weeks away from No Mercy, that is exclusively just a Monday Night Raw pay-per-view. And then Clash of Champions. So SmackDown has a lot of time to build toward its exclusive pay-per-view, which I do not know yet. That's obviously not quite for some time.
That's in almost 4 weeks, I believe.
So we're going to be seeing a lot of opportunity for a lot of superstars, debuting superstars. I'm just going to continue the stories and hopefully, an opponent for Randy Orton is settled over this time, an opponent for New Day. But let's get into the card here.
It's a nice time to refresh, Jesse, and what a great way to kick it off.
Yeah. Triple threat match. We have King Nakamura. He is in tag team action with Roderick Strong tonight, but he is going against Johnny Gargano and Ilja. What was that? Ilja Dragunov. This is actually a fan recommended match. I don't know if it was in the comments section on YouTube or it was in the Discord. Truthfully, I don't remember the person that recommended it, but I did write this in my notes immediately when I saw it. All of these guys can wrestle, especially Johnny Gargano. Nakamura has had classic matches in New Japan, WWE, and I love what I've seen from Dragunov this season. May the best man win triple threat match, just to see who's the better man.
I'm excited for this one, Jesse, but I'm upset about this one.
The debut, Christian.
Both, right? Two.
Yes. Most importantly, the debut of Ronda Rousey, my newest signing, deserved her by, what was it again? By winning the ratings a few weeks ago, Raw between SmackDown. Yeah, once again. I just had to bring that up. I finally have Ronda Rousey all to myself this season. Very excited to see what I could do with her. I already have pretty much her whole beginning push in my mind, but it all starts with hopefully a win tonight against Xia Li, who I'm
spoiling whatever you got. I can't wait.
I loved her character work in NXT. I'm very excited to see what she is presented in this game because I haven't seen her entrance or like what she looks like in the game yet. So hopefully it's like what her character was in NXT, but we'll see. She could honestly she's a pretty good wrestler too.
I'm gonna upset you because I'm sure you're gonna be Ronda, so I'm not gonna let that happen today, Jesse.
And main event, yep, Brock Lesnar. I mean, he's number 1 pound for pound, number 1 in the power rankings on SmackDown, number 1 wrestler in the universe. He only has 1 loss. It's time. I think today's the day, Christian. I think Montez Ford could actually beat Brock Lesnar.
Jess, you know the protocol. I'm gonna be Brock, I imagine at least.
Yeah. I promise you, till the day I beat Brock Lesnar, I'm going to beat any opponent in front of him.
So I'm gonna have to be the one to drop the ball. I'm gonna be the one to have to disappoint, and I'm gonna have to disappoint the fans today. Montez Ford is not walking out tonight with that belt around his waist. She got it screwed up.
We'll see.
You can try.
Yeah, I mean, he's had opportunities to fight for the World Heavyweight Championship when he had that opportunity against Pete Dunne and a few other contestants in that number 1 contenders match who will fight Randy Orton at the end of the night. and I believe that man was Pete Dunne, and Montez Ford was very close to becoming the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. But now he goes against Brock Lesnar. I'm very excited for this match. I'm obviously going to be Montez Ford, and hopefully we could get to see Montez Ford, have a championship around his waist, because him and Angelo Dawkins haven't really had a lot of success this season, and it's kind of hard to say that because over the years of having Street Profits on my roster, they're either top contenders every year, they're involved in a storyline, or they have the titles around their waist. And now this year, it's just inconsistency and just the chemistry's not there. And maybe this is a boost for them. Maybe Montez Ford having a good match and losing, or having a good match and winning, this boosts the morale for him and Angelo Dawkins down the line. But we'll see. Brock Lesnar defending the United States Championship again in the main event.
Yeah, rinse, wash, and repeat. Brock Lesnar walks in, steps to the ring.
I hope it's not a
title,
squash at least.
It'll be whatever I want it to be, Jesse. Not gonna lie to you. So
we'll see. Well, we got a good card here tonight. Brock in the main event, Ronda Rousey debuting, and we got a fun triple threat match to start the evening. So get your popcorn, your Gatorade, your water, whatever you like to drink, and
I got you.
Just enjoy the show.
Let's Smackdown, baby.
And kicking off Friday Night Smackdown, here we are. King Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura. I love the white and gold. No Roderick Strong in his corner tonight. He is in singles action. The thing about tag teams this season and in general, I feel like sometimes when there's a good tag team like Strong Style and Roderick Strong and Shinsuke Nakamura, two great wrestlers, I feel like sometimes the art of their skill in a one-on-one competition or a triple threat match kind of is taken away from, their ability in a tag team match in a way. Obviously their skill and their ability is still there in a tag team match, but I feel like there's more to show when it's just yourself in there trying to get a win just for you and your morale and going forward in the season. And I think Nakamura winning tonight will definitely boost his confidence for himself and for Strong Style and obviously Roddy Strong, who isn't here tonight.
Yeah, I've been making an actual conscious effort this year to have more singles action with tag team partners for that very reason, because you have a lot of great talent within these tag teams.
Yeah.
Especially over on Raw, you see it with Swerve and Bobby, who's a new team. I've had Jimmy and Jey Uso both fight independently. We saw Bate and Seven go independent for a few matches this year.
And we're seeing it in the main event, Ford versus Brock Lesnar.
Exactly.
So we're seeing two matches like this tonight.
Listen, man, when you're in the workplace, you have friends. You have, your right-hand man. It doesn't mean that you're scheduled every shift with that person. Some days, your man's not there. You got to clock in, you got to clock out. You got to get the job done. Today, Johnny Gargano needs to get the job done. He's looked good this year. Not great. And he should have had a great year. He went into this season as a high prospect, a traded prospect that had high expectations, and maybe it's his partner's fault. It's not his wife's and his wife's partner's fault because they're holding gold. Now Gargano sees gold in the household and he starts getting jealous. He starts hearing voices that he thought went away back in the day. And it's not the baby crying. No, you gotta go get something else. You gotta go out there and get it. And will he go out there and get it today? I'm gonna be Dragunov and I'm gonna be in your way for the way. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, this is honestly, this is just a great way to start off SmackDown. All these guys are very unique wrestlers in their own way. You got a young Dragunov who has shown himself this season. Gargano, obviously one of my best wrestlers on my roster, on the planet, in the universe. And then you got obviously a veteran in Nakamura, has had classic matches against Sami Zayn, AJ Styles in the past. I'm excited to see who wins this matchup and goes forward with a big victory over two great wrestlers.
Do you mind if I recommend something on SmackDown?
Like a match? Or
yes,
like
a match. If I win this here with Dragunov, can I see a match?
I mean, he already went against Brock.
No, I'm not asking for that.
Him versus who? I think I know what you're saying.
Karrion Kross.
Did not think you were going to say him.
I like it.
Okay.
I'm Dragunov here tonight.
And I am Gargano. Ooh, I just thought of another great idea. Dragunov versus Drew.
I like Dragunov, and I'm excited to use him today.
Dragunov versus Drew would honestly interest me. I don't think I've done that this season. Karrion Kross, okay.
I like the matchup.
I'll think about that, yeah.
Fans, let me know. Did I just matchmake something beautifully?
Oh, I thought I...
Wow, I just caught that.
Yeah. No, it's a good match. Yeah, Karrion Kross will be in action probably within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Definitely before Clash of Champions for sure. And I'm still focused on Nakamura there. But yeah, the amount of notes I have in my my phone of matchups and rivalries, storylines I want to do is I hope I get to all of it by the end of the season. Let's just say that. Maybe a few things I'll hold off till next game or next season,
I'm
depending on what happens.
interested to see when the release date comes out compared to when we finish, because it's going to be interesting. I honestly am still. I think they should wait for some time before they roll out another game. But I'm glad that if they do roll it out, they might be rolling it out near WrestleMania time, which is where
it's gonna
I always
be like
thought it should have released. It always released during like October, November, which is always weird because that's when NBA 2K releases. Speaking of, how you feeling about NBA 2K?
It's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nothing special. It's okay.
I'm thinking about doing some NBA 2K content this year for my Lakers. Thinking about some... I did Laker 2K content before.
You know they have eras, like my eras, in like for my GM. Like there's a Kobe era.
Oh yes. I
Michael
thought
Jordan
you meant
era.
I thought you meant like a blue screen. Because I'm all but too familiar.
Oh no, there's legit like a Kobe era, Jordan era, Michael.
I actually started
Bird.
a franchise for 2 seconds with that.
Random
and
Pinfall.
I was like, I don't want to do this. I was over there freaking drafting crazy names.
Yeah.
I'll just say.
But yeah, I've only really played my career. I've opened up the Jordan challenges because you get like specific like VC and rewards.
Do you? Maybe I should be doing that then.
Yeah, and then the my era, I just opened it up to see what it was like. Played like one game and Nakamura just doing random pinfalls on. But yeah, mostly I've been playing my career, which is you feud with some dude named Shep or Sheep or whatever. Kind of like a rebuild of like the Jackson Ellis rivalry you had.
Oh
in,
my
like,
god!
2K15.
Watch there.
But I mean the graphics, I don't understand how much better they can get. They obviously always look better, but the game's cool. I think it has a movement issue, even with like smaller builds and like faster builds, like a point guard or a shooting guard. Like the movement and like the running around and just the way defense is played, I feel like the movement is just like very slow, I'll say. Once they patch it up, I think it could be a good 2K, because I feel like 2K hasn't released a good game in like a few years. So hopefully they do justice in that, because it's $1 billion company. So.
I heard they upped the price of VC and everybody's mad about it. It takes you forever to upgrade.
That too. Yeah, that too. I mean, they make their money. VC there from Gargano, so it is what it is. But definitely.
Yeah, I played a little bit. I got 2 games in my career and then 1 game in my Laker franchise mode.
Did you game share at all?
No, I didn't.
Oh wow.
I tried it and then it gave one like error message and it was like,
the PlayStation Network was down.
It wasn't down. It was something about the sharing that you already had it designated. It was probably your own device, and I could have like replaced it. But honestly, it was late at night. I didn't want to bother you, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm scrolling." Bro, I had like one opportunity to play the game, and I was like, might as well.
Yeah.
I played one game. I beat the Celtics' ass with the Lakers. I wanted to see how they would look, because I'm dying to know. And I want to actually play out this season and put it on the channel. That's the idea. I even might want to Twitch it. It's a matter of
focus on that.
Getting internet connection for that? Good enough internet connection for that?
Oh!
What a big DDT. It looks like he just missed that.
Yeah, he did. How many rolls out?
Johnny Gargano's neck might have got clipped onto the ladder, Jesse.
I hope not. He's had a neck injury before, so. It was a beautiful counter there from
But I'm thinking, I'm plotting. I'm thinking about, maybe I shouldn't say that. I can say it. I'm thinking about basically doing like game-by-game Lakers as before they're going to play or maybe after they're going to play. And then I talk about the game that we just saw or maybe like the future game, whatever. Like I'll podcast.
What do you think of Dennis Schroeder?
Yes,
I saw that today.
I literally just got picked up before this, and I can't wait to
2.6 mil?
Yeah, it's a vet man, which is crazy because Broski
he
turned
wanted
down
the 84 mil or whatever.
Way back when, and then.
Is it true that he has a Boston Celtics tattoo? I've seen that one too.
Yeah, probably. He was a Celtic, and I remember saying
for a
that
year.
As well.
Why would you get
a second on a vet man?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't. Interesting guy. I'm a fan of
solid
Dennis,
player.
I'm a fan of Dennis Schroeder. It's a steal. It's a steal of a contract. I'll never be mad at that value.
Oh, of course.
Vet minimum. Dennis Schroeder, 6 Man of the Year nominee. And I hope this just furthermore cements that Russell Westbrook will be traded because now it definitely doesn't make sense. Pat Beverly, Russell Westbrook, Kendrick Nunn, Austin Reeves, Lonnie Walker, all the other levies of point guards, and we decide to.
Have you seen the rumor of the 4-team trade?
I haven't seen a 4-team trade.
Yeah, it was Jazz, Knicks, Lakers, and the Hornets. Apparently, the Lakers want Terry Rozier.
No, that's fake already. We don't want another point guard.
I've seen Bogdan.
He got a contract on his books. We do want Bogdan, but a lot of people.
And I believe a small forward.
I'm interested. Something's gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you. Especially
hope.
Like.
I know you don't want Westbrook.
I'm in that Lakers circle as far as fans goes, and it's going to be a mess of a season if Russell Westbrook's on the team. They've done a pretty good job at not making too much controversy out of it for what it's worth, especially picking up Patrick Beverly. They're making it seem very kumbaya still, like it still can work, and Darvin Ham's excited.
It's not going to happen.
But there's no way in hell that they've constructed this roster thinking that
this is going to be fine. Let's contend for a championship. No, I agree.
Bro, their last pickup, we're very short on wings. And their last pickup, which is the 14th roster spot we needed to fill.
I think you guys need a big man. I can't trust AD.
We don't need a big man. We got Thomas Bryant and Damian Jones, and then we got Jay Huff on a two-way contract.
I just can't trust AD, man. Because honestly, even though LeBron is, the heart and soul of that team,
we need wings.
If Anthony Davis...
big reversal.
If Anthony Davis gets hurt, do you see the Lakers,
No,
contending?
In general, I don't see it contending at all unless everybody's healthy.
Yeah.
At least, Bron and AD, that's everybody. We'll see. We don't need a big man. We got Thomas Bryant, we got Damian Jones, we got Jay Huff. We need forwards. Besides AD and LeBron, our closest forward is 6'6", Juan Toscano. It's Wenyan Gabriel, technically.
You guys still got Austin Reeves, right?
Austin Reeves, but he's a 2, maybe even a 1. We're heavy on the guards.
Gargano escape here.
And Shinsuke fighting back. I gotta hurry up. Okay. No! Hit him!
Oh, just did. Almost had a Tommaso Ciampa and Dominik Dijakovic missing the pinfall. That was a few weeks ago on Smackdown, and I will of course. But yeah, I could talk about sports all day long. If the Yankees aggravate me, so.
Oh my God! I'm a fool. I'm an idiot.
Honestly, the only thing I look forward to with the Yankees is just Judge breaking the record. Like the playoffs.
Is he gonna win MVP?
Yeah. If he doesn't, then the MLB is like, I don't know.
Yo, speaking.
I don't even know.
I know you're gonna say rigged as a form of expression. Speaking of rigged, watch the Netflix documentary Operation Flagrant Foul.
It's Netflix, you said?
Yes, it's a documentary based on Tim Donahue and that whole incident.
The ref.
Yes.
Where he would bet on games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great documentary. I loved it.
Interesting.
They also got a documentary of Manti Te'o and his fake girlfriend.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's the same. It's the same. Am I gonna pick him up like a dumbass? Probably, and it's gonna go away, isn't it? Yep.
Flying across the ring.
Yep. We know Johnny knows how to fly.
Yes, he does. like an eagle.
And he knows how to fight too, and all three of these men have been fighting in a back and forth contest today.
From Gargano. But, yeah, I mean, I'm very prepared for the Yankees to be eliminated a month from now, so. As long as Judge breaks the record, you know, the real record, set by a non-steroid user and becomes MVP, and then gets re-signed.
What record is he gunning for?
61 home runs in a season.
That's never been done by anybody that hasn't taken steroids? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Like, that's the true record. Like, Barry Bonds has the real record.
Which is what, 70, right?
73.
Nice.
Yeah, but...
Who's number 2 out of curiosity?
Mark McGuire. That's 69, 68?
Who's
70, excuse me.
Who's another steroid user?
Sammy Sosa.
And is he number 3?
Yeah.
So all steroids.
Yeah, all of them.
Nice.
So that's why I said that the real record is 61 in a season. So if he does that and, you know, becomes champion at the end of the season for the Yankees and then resigns for like $350 million, which he deserves, I'll be very happy.
Do you think he's actually coming back?
No, because Hal Steinbrenner is very cheap. It's a shame.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Very cheap. He's nothing like
Oh, and I thought it exploded, but god damn, man. Shards flying everywhere.
And how he's not stunned is crazy.
That was your finisher?
No.
You had the finisher option.
Yeah, but I feel like it wouldn't have been a cool finisher. Ooh. And somehow that's what
Gargano is cooking.
Yes, he is. Cooking with fire, and that could probably be it.
It's not going to be a rope break. Thank you, Nakamura.
Hey, come on. I just drove him through a table and hit my signature on him, and he's fine. But yeah, I mean, if Judge does leave New York, he's going out west. He's going to be somewhere in Cali. Either for the Dodgers, the Angels.
Because the Dodgers need more help.
Yeah, right. The Giants. I can see him being in a Giant uniform. I don't know why. Oh, he's getting his money. No matter what way you look at it.
No.
No matter what way you look at it, Christian, he's going to be getting his money.
You just broke up something special I had going on, and this is turning into even more special. What was that?
Yeah. Nakamura. Some knees there to Gargano. Did I say I was joining Gargano? I believe I did.
Oh my god, this guy is vicious and strong.
Yeah, he's strong. Come on.
Alright, Jesse, me and you. Like those good old days.
Damn, man, you've gotten good at reversing that.
Alright, you can't teach a cat. A dog moves, whatever the expression might be. I got that.
No way.
I got that.
Wow, okay. And to the ropes I go. Okay. Me there. Gargano goes down and Dragunov close on everybody. Fun little match to start off Smackdown. I'm trying to think what else has happened in World of Wrestling. AEW, Clash at the Castle was a great pay-per-view.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that at all.
Match of the year was Sheamus and Walter. I don't care what else happens the rest of the year.
That's a good one. I still haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's a great match. We could watch it whenever, really.
Oh my god, and there's been a levy of suplexes. This has been a hell of a way to kick it off, by the way.
Nope.
I feel that.
Oh my goodness.
Jesse. I feel it in the air.
So quick, man. But yeah, Clash of the Castle, great pay-per-view. Riddle and Seth Rollins was good, and that could be it. Yeah, Kinshasa. And thank goodness. Yeah, Roman Drew was great. No one wanted Roman Reigns to retain, though. A great debut from Solo Sikoa.
Oh my god. Has he fought one-on-one yet?
Solo? Mm-hmm. No, not on the main roster.
Oh, he actually became NXT champion.
Yeah. Now they all have more gold.
Nice. I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
actually.
I love that idea. Truthfully, no, it's just Sami Zayn.
They're really killing it, man.
Sami
They
Zayn
really are. They really are killing it, and I just keep seeing more great things. I saw a Triple H and Ariel Helwani interview. Very, very good. Did you watch that one?
Yeah, I did watch it. I don't think all of it, but a good amount of it. Talked about Sasha Banks. I think talked about Bray Wyatt.
Which I hear is very close.
Yes. They get him. The things he can do with him. And if he gets Aleister Black back, don't give me ideas, man. Don't give me ideas. Don't give Triple H the ideas, because then those ideas can finally become true. Oh. And clothesline. Can we get up here?
Job done. Let's go. Do you have enough time? 1, 2. Oh my God.
Ooh. Oh
no.
Gargano, middle of the ring. 1. Oh, very quick.
Nice. I haven't got hit with a finisher yet. I know you have.
Yeah, I have, and I hit one
jinx
with Shinsuke.
Let's go. Oh, I thought it was. And Shinsuke trying to take some aggression out.
What? How do you pick him up and then just not do anything?
No!
It's gonna be it.
No!
It's gotta be. Let's go.
Yeah, that's easy pickings.
Gargano escape. And he submits Dragunov.
That's a good win for Gargano.
Yes, it is. Finally. That was the breakout performance I feel like he needed. And great performance from all these guys. But the fact that Gargano got the victory there, I believe he needed that more than all of them.
Yeah, and he looked good. Dragunov looked good. Shinsuke looked great. What a great performance from everybody all around. But ultimately, the Gargano escape led to no escape. And Johnny Gargano walks out victorious. He is ripped, Jesse. You are absolutely right. And hopefully one day he can rip the belt off of a title and actually put another one on his waist. But man, what a way to kick things off. We got a big Smackdown for you guys all show, and this is just the beginning. So let's get to the next match. The debuts up next.
And in the second match of the evening, we got some women's action. 2 debuts. One is a tryout, because she was a free agent. Xia Li.
Jesse, she came in with leaves.
Is that what that is?
What else is it?
Yeah, I guess so.
She sold me.
Okay.
I'm sold.
Whoa.
I'm sold. I'm sorry? This was on the bench?
Special effects are going crazy.
She has superpowers.
Okay. She-Hulk, get out the way.
She is a mutant, Jesse. I cannot believe it. Xia.
Okay.
What was her name?
Xia Li.
Xia Li. Wow, I never
Interesting
seen
entrance.
her once.
She was in NXT for a little bit, and then she got a call up. Vince McMahon really liked her.
I'm sold off the entrance. She came with leaves and lightning bolts.
Man, I just got a great idea for her.
Well, Jesse, she's a free agent, so we might have to talk about that.
No, it could be on your roster.
We could talk about that because you guys know how it is. I mean, we'll have to see. If she wins a match on SmackDown, I believe that solidifies herself as a SmackDown roster member.
Yeah.
But
because this is just a tryout, and she's going against the newest signing.
Oh, you're getting smoked! I'm letting you know that right now. We let the whole entrance rock out, and look at this. Look at this.
Ronda Rousey, the newest signing of SmackDown Live, Friday Night SmackDown. She's here. She's definitely one of the highest paid athletes on my roster, probably besides Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, and other guys like that. But hey, I can afford her. You know, I got enough room in the budget. Ronda Rousey, this is her debut, and both these ladies have MMA experience. That's the reason why I made up this matchup. Hopefully Ronda Rousey does get her first victory on SmackDown.
I love her entrance. She gets straight to the
Get straight to it, and the match is about to start. And I'm really blown away by the screen effects they showed for Xia Li. That was honestly really cool.
Yep, Jesse, I'm cooking. It's a wrap. Here we go. Let's go, you MMA girl.
Yeah, but
I actually want to talk about some of the UFC action.
Xia Li, fun. She had a fun little run. She was only in NXT for maybe a few months, and then she got the call up.
Where is she now? Cut?
She believes she's on SmackDown. I haven't seen her in honestly a few months, truthfully. But I believe that'll change with Triple H. Just give it time. So. But what were we about to say? You said something about UFC?
Yeah, because I remember, the former UFC champion, Ronda Rousey, in the building here. Feel it's only right we talk about some of the UFC that we haven't discussed. And what did you think of the Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson event?
That whole situation was the best case scenario.
It really was, because the matches, I would never want to see Diaz against...
No.
Can you pronounce the guy's name?
Kazmat Chimaev.
Okay.
Badass.
First things first is...
Unprofessional.
He's scary. He's scary.
Very scary.
And...
He reminds me of could be just a bigger version.
He's scary.
Just better striking.
He's going to have to go in that 185 division.
He already said that's next. He said he's leaving welterweight.
Clearly. And he's a complete menace. And, yeah, foul. With that being said, he smoked that guy.
Mm-hmm. Kevin Holland, who is a very good striker, kickboxer.
Diaz and Ferguson.
Great fight.
It was a good fight, and it would have been better if it was about 5 years ago. But
very true.
To watch those two 40-year-old men fight, it was pretty.
It was
decent.
a great way for Diaz to go out. Him flexing at the end with the guillotine. It was a great fight. Tony, he hasn't won in like 3 years. It's a shame. He was one of the best.
He was looking good too.
Yeah, he was one of the best fighters in the world at one point. I really did think he was going to be the one to beat Khabib years ago. And now he's on, I think, a 5 losing streak. The UFC is definitely going to cut him. If not, give him one more big fight, and I believe that should be against the Notorious one. Send off Tony Ferguson the correct way with some good money and give Conor a win because he needs it. Ooh. Wow. But, yeah. Tony Ferguson, Nate Diaz, it was the best case scenario. Yeah.
And so does any part of you, and I'm not going to talk too long about it because, I don't know if you guys are all into it. Does any part of you think that was rigged that way? Because it turned out way too good. They built a star with the Kazmat guy. And
well, he still didn't make weight. That's not rigged.
I'm saying it sounded a little sketch. He didn't make weight, and all of a sudden they were.
He didn't even. Did you like the weigh-in? Like when he stepped on the scale, it didn't even seem like he cared about the weigh-in.
He didn't. Yeah, Dana White. I mean, Kazmat made himself a villain.
Yeah.
But I think Dana White. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going conspiracy theory, but I most likely am. But the fact that the way they effortlessly switched around the card and it all worked out, they got their young, undefeated guy who might be up next, get a clean 30-second victory.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then
you're not wrong.
He sounds like a total ultimate badass. The Tony Ferguson and Nate Diaz match was way more fitting than the Kazmat Nate Diaz. It would have been so uninteresting.
Yeah, Nate I believe was a
would have got
hefty
smoked.
underdog.
Yeah, he would have got smoked badly. So yeah, I don't know. Just
yeah. Plus the incident backstage the night before the weigh-in,
and it just so happens that he started up random beef with the guy he's gonna start.
Yeah,
come on, man. It sounded all too good to be true.
Yeah, it is what it is. UFC lucked out. Nate got his win. Chimaev got his win.
Everybody walks away happy.
Yeah. They get their money,
which is why I think part of it. Yeah. If only it went like that for Tony Khan.
Oh, yeah. The only thing I could really say is
Xia Li is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and plus the next UFC pay-per-view, man, card of the year.
So 185 is Izzy's division, right?
Yes, he's going against Alex Pereira.
Izzy and that Kazmat guy could be interesting down the road.
I would love it. Yeah. I also would love to see Izzy versus Darren Till, but Darren Till has to step it up. So. Oh, big knees here from Ronda. I don't see Izzy leading the title.
I know, my man did a cartwheel on his head. I was amazed.
Yeah, Chimaev is a savage. His post-fight interviews are very scary as well.
Yeah, I was terrified.
Yeah, very scary.
You sound a little threatening.
Woo! I know Ronda has one specific move, standing, and I can't figure out how to do it.
Well, that's the thing. This is the first time when both of us using these superstars. We're learning as we go. I'm more familiar than Ronda Rousey than you are as far as the game goes. But Jesse, holy crap!
Tornado kick. That could... Oh, jeez, again? That could have put Ronda Rousey out, like Holly Holm.
Yeah! And I just put Ronda Rousey out.
Ooh,
no rope break. No rope break. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't need it.
Oh my god.
I did tap circle and she didn't grab it and I just kept spamming.
Oh my god. And Xia Li almost caught the biggest upset of the season and she is fighting her heart out right now.
That was like Holly Holm times 3. Right there. Ronda Rousey getting flashbacks right there. Ooh.
She didn't know it was like this over on SmackDown, Jesse.
No, she thought she had it easy in her debut, but Xia Li bringing out the best in Ronda Rousey.
Oh no. Ronda Rousey rolling with this one.
Ooh,
she's looking for a bittersweet victory.
And working on the arm because I'm about to rip it off. I'm about to rip it off now.
God. I get it. You had to do what you had to do. That's a rope break. That's a rope break. Let's go. Let's go.
I knew she was gonna flip her somewhere near the ropes, but it's okay. I guess I'll deal with it for now. Throw you over. I wanted to throw you obviously toward the middle, but it's fine. But good little match here so far. Xia Li and Ronda Rousey. Did not think it would have went this way. And we're seeing it go on right now. And that's going to be it.
Nope,
I hit R2 and X, but okay. All right, 2K. Keep screwing me. Keep screwing me. That's fine. I'm trying to do her kick. Nice.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Great.
Okay.
Suplex from Xia Li right there. She's been almighty impressive, man.
Right, it's a full amount. Jeez.
Think she got some MMA background in her?
Oh, definitely does. I'm pretty sure when she debuted in NXT, they were hyping her up as like an MMA talent. And stuff like that, so.
Oh,
Shoulder
that
bump.
big shoulder block.
So, she doesn't have that. We always say that, too. And great counter there from Xia.
You got caught watching.
And bending that right knee back of Ronda.
More ground and pound action from Xia, slapping her in the face as well.
Honestly, if Xia Li beats Ronda Rousey, I'm really not going to be too upset. Because it's just, it's a great performance and it makes possibly a young star in Xia Li, truthfully.
And you get her on the roster.
Yeah, it's a win-win. I already have Ronda. And that just obviously just slows the heavy push I have for Ronda. But, maybe that goes towards Xia Li now. So, regardless, win-win. And I try not to be a sore loser, so.
Oh, my God. And
Offense
she just ran
off
into
her back.
a full speed boot from Ronda Rousey and now getting hit with some serious blows, some serious knees, and Xia Li has been taken off of her feet.
And hopefully I can get the finish here. Nope.
Oh my God!
That's gotta be it.
She timed that perfectly. Ronda Rousey is taking a L.
I'm not chancing it.
Oh my God!
Not chancing it.
What a performance from Xia Li.
I love her right now.
Yeah.
That spinning tornado kick. Kind of like the Trouble in Paradise. Shout out to Kofi. Putting up Ronda up top.
And what is Xia Li thinking? She's going to go up top with Ronda Rousey. Oh, I lied. She's going to bring her down. And nope, Ronda's responding.
Interesting.
I wasn't expecting a counter.
Neither was I. Okay.
These ladies are going back and forth.
These girls are fun.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. And I'm going to get hurt off this.
I clicked the wrong button. I folded.
Oh.
I folded.
I clicked the wrong button too.
Then that's bullcrap.
Yeah, I clicked square and it was circle.
I clicked square, bro. I need my glasses.
I clicked square and it was circle.
Oh, man.
Okay. And here we go. Into the corner. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
God, bobblehead.
Oh, kick to the gut. That's it. That's ball game. Goodbye.
Can Xia Li fight out of this one?
Nope.
Oh man.
Close.
And she taps out. Wow.
Great match.
What a match. Ronda Rousey had to fight a lot harder than what she probably thought she had to do, and Xia Li came to play. 3 of those those
goodness.
spinning kicks, man, really just at a levy of them. What a performance from Xia Li.
4 of those? Yeah, 4.
One of them was a signature. There was only 3 finishers hit. I know that much. But man, oh man, Ronda Rousey is now the newest superstar on Smackdown, Jesse. And how do you feel about that?
Yeah, great match. Great showing from Xia Li, who still is a free agent. I can't wait to see her perform again. Wow. Ronda Rousey, great victory. Excuse me. Obviously starts her career on SmackDown 1-0 and in this universe. But seriously, can we see Xia Li on Raw?
Bro,
can you make a spot? Because I want to see her entrance again, and I want to see her get a contract because she deserves it.
We'll talk as soon as I click this next button. I have an idea.
And in the main event, we have the Who Can Beat Brock Challenge. Christian, I still got guys on my roster. And in my notes, I got about 10 people that could be victims. Could be possibilities to beat Brock.
He's gonna continue to absolutely destroy your roster. And what sucks even more, Jesse, is like they lose to Brock, and it's super hard after that to build up to try to get a shot at Randy. So Brock knocks him off this like totem pole before they even get there. And unfortunately,
that's not knocking Brock. It's just showing his dominance.
You're right. But at the end of the day, I mean, Brock doesn't necessarily. He hasn't embarrassed everybody. There's been a lot of opponents that has brought it to him. Dominic Dijakovic comes to mind. Ilja Dragunov comes to mind. Karrion Kross comes to mind. And
Sami Zayn.
Maybe Sami Zayn. Maybe Montez Ford can be a part of that list of people who almost beat the challenge. Because let's be real, Jesse, he must be sipping on some of that stuff in his cup if he thinks he even has a shot, or 2 shots according to his necklace, at beating Brock Lesnar tonight.
Yeah,
out of his mind.
We're going to see. I mean, obviously, Montez Ford, looking to, kind of be, he's in the situation he was in, like how Gargano was in a match where his partner wasn't there, Austin Theory wasn't there, Shinsuke Nakamura, his partner wasn't there, Roderick Strong. Gargano prevailed. Can Montez Ford prevail without Angelo Dawkins? Because him and Angelo Dawkins have always been champions. They've always been in, some cool rivalries or top contenders on either the Raw or SmackDown side when I've been the general manager because I love them as a tag team. But Montez Ford has his hands full tonight. Can he get an opportunity at becoming, a champion other than being a tag team champion with Angelo Dawkins? I will never get tired of that.
I use it as a thumbnail damn near every time, Jesse. I'll never get tired of it as a thumbnail.
Yeah.
He looks good. He looks great.
Yeah, the blue shorts.
He was just in action on Vengeance, gloves. Jesse. And I'm sorry. I love Montez Ford. I'm sorry. I can't help but apologize in advance. And I want to break out, but I wouldn't even do that to you.
I wouldn't do that because I'm obviously a face. But so is Brock Lesnar because people love him right now. Him defending the United States Championship over and over and over. And the fact that these fans pay good money to come to SmackDown and pay-per-views, and they see this guy pretty much every week.
It's a spectacle to see, Jesse. I mean, you said who you were because
I'm Ford, yeah. Because I will be whoever is in the match against Brock Lesnar, until I beat him.
And whenever that day comes, they're going to be walking out with that United States Championship, Jesse.
You know what I feel
That's
like
what it's
this
for.
is? Do you remember the 2K, I think it was 14 or 15 game where they had beat Undertaker at WrestleMania?
Yes.
And Undertaker was like a 200 overall?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I've been fighting against over the past few months playing against you when you're Brock Lesnar.
Well, Jesse, that's what happens when you face this man in the red corner. The reigning, the defending. He is your Universal United States Champion of the World, Brock Lesnar. Are you ready to get your ass beat?
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Hands the title over to the ref, and here we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just bumping into the ref, you know? Woo. Alright, come on, Ford. Oh, here we go. Alright, Ford. He taunted a little bit too long.
Come on.
Oh, and there goes the match.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Landed a punch.
And maybe the other one. And here goes the first power bomb. Okay, and another.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And another.
Yep.
All right. Christian, I'm glad you're doing Brock Lesnar versus Walter, by the way. I just want to say that because the...
I'm doing Brock Lesnar versus Walter.
Excuse me. Roman versus Walter. Because that's what I was going to get to.
Clash of Champions?
The odds of Walter versus Brock Lesnar at Clash of Champions is very soothing.
It really is hilarious. Clash of Champions is the next combined pay-per-view. It's after No Mercy. No Mercy has Walter versus Roman Reigns. That is what Jesse is referring to. And we talked so much crap before the Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar match.
This will be the only time we've done it, though. Out of all the years we've played
yes,
it.
it's just like you can't get away from it
Yeah.
somehow, some way. It always happens. We'll have to figure out a new stipulation. I'll tell you that much. We'll have to throw a stipulation on that.
It would be a great match, though. In game, like Roman.
Oh,
versus
absolutely.
Because how great
and
they
they're
are in
both
the
just
game.
beasts, and you can finally use Brock because you haven't really been him.
Yeah, true. Maybe the custody of Paul Heyman.
That's funny.
That could be a stipulation. I think that'd be kind of fire.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, ladder match for his custody. I wish stuff like that
I like
was.
that. I like that idea, Jesse. And I told you what was going to happen. How do you feel so far?
Yeah, not good. Surprised his stun meter isn't, yay high. But I gotta play this smart, man. I gotta use my shit. I gotta use my aerial moves, and I'm trying to do so. This is fun.
Okay.
Here we go.
Montez Ford picking up some momentum. We know he can fly.
Oh!
There he goes.
Imagine you F5'd me.
Power bomb.
Yeah, I would have German suplexed me. Yeah, I would have just put the controller down at that point. Come on.
Montez trying to use a speed advantage, but do not be fooled by Brock Lesnar. That is a fast MFer. Not many people have a speed advantage on Brock Lesnar, and he's usually got the size advantage too.
And for a guy that's 275 probably, the guy can move. He's definitely one of the best athletes in WWE history.
You know what, Jesse? I'm going to
No
show
matter how
how
you
you
put
can
it.
move. Oh my! Is that death by knee?
Yeah, I would not move if I got hit by that. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. There's the man. Oh,
God.
I'm glad that went the other way.
Hard outside. These mats have pad, Jesse. They're about an inch thick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet because it's not looking good for Ford. Wow, I didn't get stunned. Interesting. And he could win the title just like this. If he count it.
I'm thinking about it, Jesse. I'm thinking about it.
Alright, Ford, come on.
Wants to get up, huh?
Come on. I gotta bring the fight to Brock Lesnar.
How do you do that?
I just have to. Oh, okay. Here we go.
That's showing the speed. You beat me to the punch there.
Come on, Ford. Let's put something together here. Okay, he's not doing any of the moves I want him to. Another crossbody. Really take Brock Lesnar off his feet again.
Oh my God.
Running me off the side apron. That's cool. Yeah. What did I
sign
do
yourself up for?
To Ford, man? This was to boost his. Oh my goodness! This was to give him an opportunity, make the fans happy because I know people.
The fans are ecstatic right now.
I know the fans want to see Montez Ford, get a singles push possibly, but geez, not in this way. What did I do?
Unfortunately, Jesse, the fans also like to witness murder on television. And that's what we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, rock bottom?
Listen, pull it out if you can. Brock has been somebody who's had somewhat success against Brock Lesnar. And a big splash from up top. Not the finisher, but catching a lot of height there. That was a big one.
Yeah, another person who have a lot of faith in Montez Ford as well. High praise for Montez
Well, no
Ford.
Angelo. That could have been a distinct advantage. Interesting tactic not having another man in your corner when you got the beast there.
Yeah, but I think Ford wants to, put the moment in front of him and really focus it, mano a mano, one-on-one.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Maybe I do regret not putting Angelo Dawkins, at least ringside.
You could have used a distraction or two.
Angelo's not that type of guy, but who knows, man? Maybe Ford told Angelo something backstage where he doesn't. He wants to do it all alone.
God.
And prove himself.
Imagine that elbow and forearm pressing up against you.
No, I can't.
You don't want to imagine it, exactly.
I don't, because that would be good. That's not what I want to do, man. There we go. Okay, cool. Doesn't prevail.
It was a good run, Jesse.
Yeah, I guess so.
It was a good run. Montez Ford tried. He hit that one move on the top rope where he jumped really, really high. And he gave it all he got.
Yeah, it's gonna be it, man. And good night. I think you do. Oh man, please, and lock. That's it.
Yep. Call it a good night. I like to submit my opponents. The act of pinning just isn't enough for me.
That's what I get for submitting Zaylee and Dragunov. It's okay. All wins tonight, but a submission.
Cool. Wow, yeah. What a submissive Smackdown tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But ultimately, ain't no teasing around who was gonna win. I think you guys all knew it once that Kimura was locked in, and you probably know it as soon as you saw who was walking down the ramp. Because the Beast incarnate, the reigning, defending United States Champion, Brock Lesnar, once again retains. Jesse, this is what the man does. He comes in, he kicks ass, he grabs his belt, and he goes home to his ranch and tractors and farm and cows.
Lifting up the ring.
That's what he does, man.
I'm gonna announce it now. The next opponent for Brock Lesnar,
keep him coming,
is Johnny Gargano.
Wow. You can give him whatever you want.
Rebel Heart.
It's gonna be another murder.
Rebel Heart, you're up next.
And what a episode of SmackDown that was, Jesse. As you said, everybody winning by submission. And, man, I mean, vengeance came and now it's went. You have a lot of weeks to your next pay-per-view, and it's all but the same stuff. Brock Lesnar still on top.
Yep. Well, next SmackDown, I think I got 2 confirmed matches. I think we get to see Raquel Gonzalez versus Alexa Bliss.
For sure.
In the main event. I'll give them the main event for that. because how great Alexa Bliss has been, and Raquel Gonzalez in the main event. I think she might, deserve it. Brock Lesnar versus Gargano, I think I'm going to do next week as well. And I don't know about the third match, but I have ideas in my phone and I don't want to grab it right now. And but yeah, Brock Lesnar, Gargano, the United States Championship. Alexa Bliss versus Raquel Gonzalez 2 for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Two championship matches in one show.
On SmackDown.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it's
I'm going to have to come with it on the Go Home episode of Raw, which is my next episode. No Mercy is in a few episodes. It's Raw, SmackDown, then No Mercy, the Raw exclusive show where you will see Roman Reigns try to defend that Intercontinental title against Walter. And you'll see Naomi trying to defend her Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley in an 30-minute Iron Woman match, Falls Count Anywhere. Those are my 2 confirmed matches. Can't wait to that show, Jesse. Great show tonight. Raw and SmackDown. Who's going to win that vote? Let me guess. SmackDown. Let me win something, guys. I know it's I always will, because I'm going to try to defend myself. I think it's the fact that you always drop last, and it's the moment. I forgot the caught up in the moment, whatever the term is that I can't think of right now because we've been recording for 3 hours. But Jesse, what a great show, what a great season. We're gonna continue to rein it in as we see these title reigns continue as well. So guys, thank you for watching as always. Jesse's getting tired, and I'm tired of him next to me right now because it's been a long day for me. So guys, thank you so much. Please drop a like. That's all I ask. That's all we ask. Drop 1 like if you're watching this. If you made it that far, let me know you made it that far by liking and commenting, saying, hey, I heard you. I listened to what you said.
Or so maybe guys, you just say you heard me and continue to vote for the Blue Brand.
No, stop it. Dislike the video if you're going to do that. I'm at that point with it. Guys, thank you so much for watching as always. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, join that Discord to extend the conversation past the comment section.
Ring the bells and get our new updated videos, and we'll see you on
the other side of the universe.
Peace. And goodbye to Ford becoming the United States champion.
Yeah, that singles post that fans wanted.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand, ooh, and yeah, pop out with the drip and make a fan drool. You could risk it if you want, this ain't no fan duel. Yeah, I'm in a Benz cool, yeah, stepping for the breeze.